What immediately struck me about Greta returning the ring is how her decision did not come from impulse, but from a quiet emotional build-up in which she finally recognized that pretending to feel something she no longer felt would only deepen the damage for both of them. And this level of honesty is rare on reality television, where people often hold on out of pressure or fear of judgment. What stands out to me is how she admitted her heart was no longer aligned with the relationship, which takes immense courage because many people stay in situations that no longer reflect their identity or desires, and this makes her choice a powerful reminder that emotional clarity is sometimes painful but necessary. The moment she gave the ring back so gently, instead of throwing it the way others on this franchise have done, showed a sense of respect that I think many viewers appreciated, because even though she was ending something meaningful, she chose to protect his dignity rather than escalate conflict. From my perspective, the tension began long before the breakup, especially when he failed to prepare a private space for her, and that lack of effort signaled a deeper issue about compatibility and readiness for shared life. Something that became impossible for her to ignore once she settled into his environment. I found it revealing how many viewers mentioned that she never seemed fully in love. And while that interpretation can be harsh, it raises the question of whether she was holding on to the idea of what love should feel like rather than the reality of what she was experiencing with him. Her honesty resonates with people who have stayed too long in relationships that were draining or unbalanced, because she demonstrated what it looks like to step away before resentment corrodes everything, and this act of emotional maturity deserves more recognition than criticism. He came across as deeply hurt, and understandably so, because his love for her was genuine, yet this heartbreak may ultimately push him towards someone who aligns better with his lifestyle, values, and emotional needs, making this painful moment a potential turning point for growth. What makes this moment compelling is how it exposes the gap between romantic fantasy and real partnership, because she realized that affection cannot compensate for a lack of compatibility in daily life, decision-making, or long-term expectations, no matter how much both people try. From what I observed, the viewers who empathized with her understood that the breakup was not about blame, but about emotional mismatch. And this perspective opens a broader discussion about how relationships require not only love, but also shared readiness for the same future.